welcome. I am Dew. It is After Dark. So we're going to do some Aether raids. That is the point of this little micro-series, right? So what we're looking at is the first match for me for Light Season. Got Sophis, she's got 5 merges on her. This is Speed and Defense. Basic kit and then the Speed Def Seal. Loy, 4 merges. Looks like Speed and Res. He's running Vantage. Legendary Hector, giving that nice pulse down. A Note, not totally built. Legendary Edelgard, 5 merges. And the Attack Res Seal. Brennand, running Base Kit and Chill Speed. And then a Legendary Ephraim with what I think is kind of an odd build. But, you know, maybe this person's seen something on defense that this makes a lot of sense. I will show off my teams at the end of this, but for now, yep, it's Reinhardt and Ephraim, Legendary Ephraim. So he's in season, and I do love me some Legendary Ephraim. So I looked at this, they have no dancer, they have no really good way of enacting movement shenanigans. And I'm like, I should just take this slow and steady, like just really easy, let my bolt tower go and then kind of pick them off as they move forward. But I'm not going to do that because it's the beginning of the season and I want to showcase Ephraim some more. So the idea is on round 1 I'm going to take out Note and Roy with Ephraim, and then from there we're just going to kind of see where the chips fall. So might be interesting, could be awful, but hey, what the heck. I wanted to see what happened, so here we go.
Just you try.
I understand.
Well, by gum, it's a good thing she has damage reduction. And that's my whole plan, we're going down the tubes.
I'm going in.
So part of the reason I'm doing this strategy is it means that I'm going to be able to basically know what all the traps mean. Ah, that one was real.
Maybe this way.
Interesting.
Understood.
Well, it's kind of quick there.
Good morning.
I'm not exactly ecstatic that 4 of my 6 units have 1 hit point right here, but it could make some things easy from the standpoint of using my Wings of Mercy, and I've got 2 units that are running that right now. They have no way to get any issues there, so I'm just going to have him go right there. Now let's get a little bit concerned about winning. Do that.
I do not object.
Let's go.
Okay, so if that is...
Orders.
This is fake.
Understood.
He's got Blade Session. So what we can do
Lord Asker, guide
is
us.
move Ash forward.
Let's go. Orders. Understood.
Expect nothing less.
Break that.
Let's go.
7. Just miss
Truly?
unless...
Understood.
Yep, there we go.
Good morning.
Orders.
Fountain. And
I'm
let's
going
make
in.
my heavily damaged
Like
units
this.
back a little bit more. Okay.
I understand.
Take her out and then Kanto away. All of a sudden, getting those pots looks challenging. So
I'm going in.
Let's get that kill. I think that's good. So, Edelgard's still going to be at 1 movement at the end of this.
Lord Asker, guide us.
Yes. It will be done.
Maybe this way.
Let's go.
Easy.
Expect nothing less.
To victory. I understand.
I do not object. Good morning.
Understood.
Get the pot and final kill. This turn.
I'm going in.
Ephraim out of danger range.
Orders.
Lord Asker, guide us.
Let's go.
Truly?
Alright. So, when I first looked at that map, I was like, this is just going to be a massive save ball, and I'm going to have to wait until turn 3, but then, yeah, no save units, no save skills on those 2 armored units, and no dancer, and once Note was gone, no real movement shenanigans other than needing to remember that the Edelgard had armored stride, so it's a map that made it relatively easy to just get in there, take out a unit or 2, and then fall back, and just keep on doing that throughout the match. So that's the first match for the week, so now let's go and look at what I'm running. And blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that team there is probably going to be my main team for the season. It has 4 mythics in Mila, and this is the kit I use on her on everything with the Fortress Def Res, and then Fortress Def Res in the Seal slot as well. I like the Sabotage attack on her, and then I run reposition on almost all of my Aether Raids units, mostly just so I don't forget what they have and like misclick basically, but Also, she's bulky enough, so a lot of times when I'm repositioning a unit, if somebody's going to still take a hit, I want it to be Milla, because I'm pretty sure she can tank it. I'm frequently wrong about that, by the way, but yeah. Ephraim, Quicken Pulse here, so that he can hit ranged units on his first round and still activate his Gale Force. Other than that, it's a pretty basic kit. Speed Smoke, I run on him. That, I guess, doesn't make a lot of sense, except if I'm running him with a second Gale Force unit that's using Flashing Blade, and they need to make those speed checks, that's where that came in helpful. Right now, it's kind of superfluous. Freya with attack speed solo. Basically, I try and pump up her speed to as high as it can, and I'm doubling down on the idea that I can get solo conditions so that her A, B, and S slots will all activate. The Reinhardt running Wings of Mercy and Blade Session. Ash, I like her with Steady Breath because she can just respond with a bonfire, and she's got enough defense so that really can hurt enemy units, and sometimes help her avoid, unfortunate situations where somebody else gets they live, basically, and you don't want that. And lastly, Peony. Here I'm running her with Attack Tactic and Hone Attack. The reason the Attack Tactic does nothing, because that's totally wasted unless I lose units, which I'm not planning to do. So I use the Hone Attack if I need to get a couple extra points of attack on somebody to get a kill. Next team I'm running is a Save Ball. This is, I think, exactly the same Save Ball as before. It's the same Milla build. Henriette with Distant Defense. You've probably seen this a lot. The Pivot skill I always thought was pretty worthless, but I actually really like it on save units. Flame for her Caduceus staff, and then she's giving Attack Tactics. Ground Warriors is also useful when you're trying to shift around armors. Freya, usually she will leave the save ball area and run out and kill something that was dangerous, and then the save ball will move up to be still covering her. And I use Freya because she helps me score a little better. That one merge is actually, I'm in a very good season, right on the cusp of top 1,000, and I'm like at the point where every single point counts. Ash, this time she's running Res Tactic, and the idea is to give my save ball better resistance. And Close Defense from from Dedu. Pretty basic kit beyond that. And yeah, Freya's running Defense Tactic for my save ball. This is kind of a hybrid line where the idea is Reinhardt runs out and kills something, but he can't really get away, and there's still melee units that are going to attack at him. Then I can position Dedu to take those attacks and protect Reinhardt. Other than that, this squad is actually available for tactics. So now I'm running Peony with Attack Tactics and Speed Tactics, basically as offensive as I can get. And Freya's back to her attack speed solo in the Seal. It's my Gale Force team. I've got Roy on it. After using units that have Canto, using Brave Roy, you're just like, I guess it's fine, but it's not really what I'm looking for. You'll see he's running Quicken Pulse, and this team also has Raphael, who is supporting Ephraim, so Ephraim gets that first cooldown on round 1. So he's at 4 instead of 5, so he can still take out ranged units. Pretty basic build here, Fury and Wings of Mercy on a Dancer. The other thing I found with Raphael is he's got enormous resistance, so he can actually tank certain magic users, which has come in handy on occasion. The rest of this team... Oh, I gave Ephraim Def Res. I've had problems with him one-shotting units, so that's why I'm running him with Def Res. I don't actually feel like he needs more attack. And the last team is a double dancer set built around Reinhardt. It's the same as the very first team I showed, except that Ephraim comes out, and you get Fina, and she's running the double tactics, Def and Res. So basically, Reinhardt can have +6 to everything. Fina's also really useful if there's a lot of green armors, and because she's got effectiveness against armors and her weapon, as well as Vantage. It's a really good weapon right here, as we all saw when Mini Marth was like running the game. So that's it from me for today. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Other than that, I am out of here.